This is Weiss. Weiss is one of my beans. I want you guys to say why you love Weiss. What is precious about her? Why is she your everything? Well, hello, my friends. Oh my god, Weiss! I almost threw you. Oh, I think she's okay. I think she's okay. Okay, sit there. There you go. Yay! She's sitting on my lap. Well, hello, my guys, and welcome back to All Ages Geek TV, or AG TV, the agonizing television show that is all about you. Because think about it, AG TV sounds like agonizing, like we're agonizing over the pain that our beans must endure because they shouldn't, because they're beans and they deserve all the love and happiness and kindness and their joy and full life and everything else. Or the agonizing pain that fandoms have to go through when there's so much toxicness. I can't talk. When there's so much toxicness. I can't talk. When there's so much toxicness. There we go. That's the right word. That's right, my friends. But anyway, today we're continuing our RWBY reaction series, and we are moving on to Volume 3 as we have been in RWBY. Volume 3, Chapter 4, Lessons Learned. So it's like, lesson, learn your lesson. You ain't gotta get your salad dressing. I don't even know the freaking rhyme, but hey, we're gonna roll with it. We're gonna roll with it. But anyway, guys, last time on RWBY, this happened. Stop! Oh my god. Oh my god, the ship. Oh, I want to raise it. I want to grow up happy. I want everything for it. They're literally married. Oh! Oh my god, boy, stop it. Stop. Oh my god. So, as you see, I finally have my ship that I will make sure that they are loved and adored and forever protected. And again, before I get crazy about it, because as you know, I get crazy over ships, and I make sure that they are loved and protected and respected 100%. But as I always say on AG TV, you could agree to disagree. You could agree to agree. Or you could completely disagree with each other and just shove my freaking opinion out the door if you want to. Because again, in RWBY, all ships are valid. And that should be a thing. From now on, I think that everyone needs to preach that to everyone within the fandom, because as you guys keep saying, that's when a lot of the toxicness comes. I can't say toxicness. That's when a lot of the toxicness comes from, is when people talk about ships. But hey, in every fandom, everybody should have a right to do as they please. I want to make this clear to everybody about shipping. Hold on for a second. Let's get the chalkboard. If you want to learn how to properly ship people, it is time for the class. Chalkboard time to learn all about how you can ship your favorite characters in the proper way, in the respectful way, in the way that will make you, I don't want to knock them over, happy. All right, so tip number 1. Make some fan art of your favorite ship. Like such so, yes. So, here we go. There's Crow's head, because as you know, I found my forever ship. There's his hair. Yeah, that's nice spiky hair. All right, give him some ears too, because the boy needs some ears. Look how gorgeous he looks. Give him some big eyes, because you know he's kind of drunk all the time. There we go, and a nice little smile. All right, so that's my Crow fan art for you today. But also, he's alone right now. He needs somebody to be with, somebody that you can ship. And the power of shipping is that it could be anybody that you want. The power of shipping shows so much creativity, because there's all different types of ships out there, whether it's the very complex ship or the very simple ship. I mean, my favorite ship is the one that has a lot of history behind it, or the one that has a lot of tension. Or when you mix both of them together, that's when you know Cat is sold on that ship. But there's other ships out there, such as ships like, you know, it's like the superior and the not superior one, like general and lieutenant, or like student and that's when it goes. That's okay. But yeah, so we got Crow here. Okay, he needs, actually wait, his only one true love is his alcohol. Look at that. There's his alcohol. There he is. But maybe to stop him from drinking, he needs somebody to love. So let's draw some Winter. There we go. There's her bun, because she's nice. All right, look at that. I don't know how I'm doing this. I can't even draw that with this hand. What is going on? Cat could draw with his hand today. Okay, so she's gonna be all mad because, you know, she's angsty. So she's all mad. So, you know, there we go. There's my fan art. It's just their heads, but that's one way you could ship. But what to avoid when it comes to shipping within this fandom? You know, I'm the professor right now, okay? But not even that. Any type of fandom, not just RWBY in general. You want to avoid a few things. 1, you need to make sure that you avoid hate. And I'm gonna write, don't I'm literally writing with my left hand. I don't know how I'm doing this. Don't hate. Don't judge. Judge. Don't make fun of. I can't say fun of. Don't spam. And don't show hate to Rooster Teeth. So RT. Show them love. Show them love. Don't say, we hate you because you literally made a ship that people are shipping. That makes no sense. You know? Literally, why would you hate a company that created a show for your enjoyment so then you can love the ships but also the characters? So why would you show them hate? It makes no sense. But that's my tip for you guys today on Chalkboard Time. Love. Crow and Winter. But also love all your ships. Love all the ships that are out there. Because it's kind of pointless, in my opinion, IMO, whatever the kids say nowadays. It's really kind of stupid when you just poop all over everything and say, you can't like this ship because of this and that. What are you and who are you to tell people what to do? Mind your own fucking business. All right, let's get back into the episode. Whoa, I just did that. Whoa, it's flying. Why is it flying? What is that? Oh, is that? Oh, it's a tournament. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know it was flying. Ooh. Ooh. Oh no. Yes. Versus me. That's me right there.
Good luck, you two.
Ah! Oh, I like how they support each other. Ooh. Whoa, is that like... Okay, broken down city, burnt fields, nice fountains, geysers maybe, and a forest. Why not?
Hey.
Hey.
Love the outfit, kid.
I'll try not to get blood on it.
Oh my god.
Can't promise you'll leave without a scratch.
You are
won't
cool.
Be the one bleeding.
Oh.
I like her.
3, 2, 1, begin!
I'm nervous. Ooh. Ooh! They're stealthing it. Go, 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 go! Oh my god. Oh. She's going hunting. She's going hunting. Oh my god. Okay, that's one way to cut the grass. Oh my god, thank god there's a barrier around them. Okay, that makes sense. Ooh, hello. Okay.
Huh?
The music. Yeah. Oh, we come out of nowhere. What the heck? Dude.
Good. Yeah, but where's the girl?
Oh, yeah. Where'd she go? Ooh, 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 we just kicked him in the face. Ow. 1 against 2 and he's still winning. Oh, don't make her turn. That's like mocking right there because like she seems to be a good. Is she like the team leader? Because like that was kind of her first. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Because it was turning her against her own team. Oh my god. This is guys so good. I can't even. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait. What the heck? How did you do it with his arm? Let's go. Oh, oh, oh. Ow. He just need her. Oh. Heck yes. Oh. Oh no! Oh, I thought that was her! No! Wait, how the heck? How did she get that range? Ooh, ooh. He's mad now. Ooh! Oh, 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 oh. I sound like a monkey. That was cool. Like, those guys just go, dude. Did you see this? Every single slash that he makes, he's dodging. How the heck? How are you doing that? You must have like boots of Steelers. Oh, go! Move! I thought his head was gonna come off. Is he okay? Oh my god, that must have hurt so bad. I'm like, dude! It's just power kicks. Ow!
I take it back. I don't like her.
Oh my god! Thank God you dodged that. No one messes with her sunglasses. Nobody. Go! How do you do that?
Damn.
Is she like wait?
Watch out.
Is she like
In the trees.
is she like a chameleon type thing? Like, could she? Wait, is that like her? Is she kind of like some kind of semblance? Oh.
What?
What? Wait, how? What the frig? What the frig? How? Oh my god.
Damn.
Oh! What the heck? That freaked me out. That freaked me out. Stop! That's like murderous intent right there. Oh, 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 oh. And brewing too. Ooh. Because I know Cinder kind of like planned when she was going like, ooh,
Leaving?
you're leaving already?
I was merely needed to oversee the transport of additional
No!
goods to Vale. Our last shipment was lost to an ambush. I believe you had a run-in with its cargo, actually. It's fortunate those paladins were still in the prototype stage.
Look how fancy that is.
Otherwise, your team may not have fared so well.
Oh.
Weiss,
Oh.
you've done well
Oh.
on your own. You should be proud. I'll be honest, it was quite amusing seeing Father's face the day you left for Beacon.
Oh.
I can't wait to show him what I've learned.
Oh? And what do you think you've learned?
Ooh.
What do you mean? I'm getting better and better with my glyphs. I've even started
Oh.
time dilation.
And what of your summoning?
You know I can't.
Oh.
Ridiculous. Every Schnee has the ability to summon.
To summon?
We have for generations.
I've tried. It's the one thing I'm having trouble with.
Oh.
We Schnees
We all have
are
something.
unique. Unlike many, our semblance is hereditary. But that doesn't mean that it will come easily. Your semblance is like a muscle. The more you
Ooh.
practice with it,
Ooh.
the stronger it will become. But if
I
you
love
only
this.
focus on one aspect of it, if you fail to test the limits of what you think is possible,
Ooh. What is that? What the
then you'll never truly grow.
You love your own. It looks like a girl. What the heck? What the frick? I want one.
You're nothing but talk, kid.
Do it, Ruby!
Soaring ninja, Weiss. Total annihilation.
Her face.
And by the way, don't ever call me old.
Hey.
New challenger approaching.
Where was I?
You were telling us about your last mission.
Oh.
Right. I come across
Ooh.
a small village in the swamps west of Mistral. Right off the bat.
Look at this. Oh my god, this animation.
What were you doing there?
I needed information. Tired from battling Grimm along the way, I decided to start my search at the town's inn. The place
Smart.
was crawling with lowlifes and thugs, even a few huntsmen that I could only assume had been hired by less than reputable people for less than respectable jobs. And that's when it happened.
What happened?
I was defeated
What?
by the mere sight of the innkeeper's skirt length.
That was funny. Same Ruby. Oh.
Best 2 out of 3.
Oh, her laugh. She's acting like such a kid. I love this.
Me and Oz go way back.
Really?
We're cool.
We're
For an
cool.
old guy.
Hey.
Funny.
So, what are you doing here anyway? I thought Dad said you'd be away on a mission for, like, ever.
Well, a professional huntsman like myself is expected to get results as soon as possible.
Yeah, I get that. We're pretty much pros, too.
Heck yeah, Ruby.
Yeah, read the news sometime. Totally saved Vale while you were gone.
Funny, because I heard Vale suffered a
Oh.
grim attack after you almost managed to stop a train.
Yeah, but they still made a. Oh.
But they don't give out medals for almost.
Hey.
And they're called silver.
Look at her
Take
face.
down Roman Torchwick. He's locked up in Ironwood ship, and crime's been down ever since. That's basically a bounty mission.
True.
Sure, you may be acting like huntresses, but you're not thinking like one.
Ooh.
You really think 4 girls and their friends could end all crime in the kingdom?
Yes.
I mean, I did until you said that.
Oh.
Violence hasn't dropped since Roman got nabbed. It stopped completely. No White Fang activity anywhere around the city.
That's
You cut
weird.
off the head of a King Taijitu, but now the second head's calling the shots. That's what Ironwood can't get through that thick metal head of his.
You know the general?
Hey, I know everybody to some extent. Remember talking to a member of the coolest team to ever graduate Beacon?
Oh. Oh. Oh! Oh! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Stark?
That's when I met your parents.
Oh my god. Oh my god!
Do you well know
Ah!
today?
Well known for crummy fashion sense.
Hey,
Wait, but that one, wait. Wait. That one right there looked like the woman that saved Yang. So is that actually Ruby's mother?
Ugh, gross.
Anyway.
Oh my god. Let me see the picture again, dude.
You're gonna cramp my style. Look, just remember that you've still got a long way to go.
True.
And don't think for a second that graduating means you're done.
Very true.
Every day out there is worth a week in this place. You two, you're gonna go far.
Aww.
But only if you keep learning.
Yep.
If you never stop moving forward.
Oh. Oh, he's cool. Oh. Oh my no.
Now
Ah.
fallen foes, the ones that forced you to push yourself past who you were.
Oh, see, she cares. She's teaching her. Like,
now.
ooh.
Think of them and watch as they come to your side.
Come on. Come on, Weiss. Come on, Weiss. Come on, Weiss. Come on, Weiss. You can do it.
I can't.
What?
Stop
Oh!
doubting yourself.
I'm trying.
If this is what you
See, it's
call
tough love.
trying,
This isn't being mean.
you
This is
have
tough
no
love.
hope of winning the tournament, let alone succeeding as a huntress. Why don't you just move back home?
Ooh.
I'm sure father will give you a nice job as a receptionist.
Ooh.
His charity.
But you do need his money, don't you?
How did you know about that?
Lucky guess. I may have been in a similar situation when I joined the military.
It's just
So
tough
what
love
have
that
you
she's
done
showing
this
her.
time?
Well, that's the thing. I'm really not sure. I went to pay for lunch the other day, but my card didn't work.
How embarrassing.
I know. Well, it was. Why would he cut me off like that?
Perhaps so you'd stop avoiding him and call home.
Oh. True, she has been avoiding him. Ooh. Come on, Weiss.
Emotions can grant you strength, but you must never let them overpower you.
That's good advice. That's very good
Sounds
advice.
to me like you have two choices in front of you. You can either call him, beg for his money back, and explain once more why you want to study at Beacon over Atlas.
Yeah.
Or you could continue to explore Remnant, discovering more about the world and, honestly, more about yourself.
Aw. Aw. Bean.
It's time for me to go.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
It was really good to see you, Winter.
Until next time, sister.
Oh. Oh. Yeah. Just leave like that. Ugh. Caterpillar boy. Ooh. Oh. 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 The mirror is playing again. Oh. Okay. Alright, that's your choice. So she's gonna be cut off, and she's gonna just discover things about herself without the money and okay. Alright. Don't tell me it's over. Don't do this to me. Son of a freaking why? So it's right for us to actually say why you should love Weiss, because the Bean was really sad in this episode. She started doubting herself, which again is so human to do, and all of us go through that. I even myself sometimes doubt myself, and this is why she's so relatable within this own episode. But so people might be wondering, okay, how Winter was treating her. They might think that how like she's slapping her on the head and just like telling her as it is, like that's rough, and that's like, oh, she's being abused, oh Winter's being really mean to her. It's like, no, right at that moment it wasn't just being mean, and that wasn't abuse, that was tough love. And the importance of RWBY again is it talks about things that a lot of people like avoid to talk about in series, let alone. And one of these things is tough love, and I've talked about that on the channel before when I played God of War, just how Kratos treated Atreus. In the same way, Winter is treating Weiss that way. So I I really enjoyed how they incorporated that. It wasn't necessarily like when she was doubting herself, instead of her being, oh baby, you're gonna be fine, everything's gonna be okay, everything's gonna work out for you, oh, you're gonna do your best. Instead of giving those pep talks and those types of like talks where it's just like, oh, you're gonna do your best, and it's like there is the levels of encouragement you can give somebody. Yes, you can give somebody, just be like, you're gonna do great out there, do your best, we believe in you, but then there's a fine line between that and when that is way overboard and then it gets to people's heads. So the importance of tough love is so their egos don't swell. And what she showed in that moment when she slapped her in the head, when she's like, oh, I'm not gonna be able to do this. Oh, and she was like, in a way, Weiss was not even just acting like a kid, but in a way she was like just giving up on herself. Winter saw that. And you know, when Winter actually said, oh, I went through this too, you know, she probably had someone to do that to her as well, to slap her over the head and say, no, you do this, I'm gonna show you tough love. So with Weiss in general, she is like, she's at that moment of doubt. Like even with Mirror Mirror, it kind of showed that she's very lonely and she's very sad. And now it's even showing more within the lore of those lyrics, like when I discussed it on the lyric room, how sad she actually is as a character. I mean, like her father cut her off because she's not calling home, and he wanted her to go to Atlas, and he didn't want her to go to Beacon. And the only way that she's going to be able to get not cut off and be able to get the money back is if she calls him and explains, which probably will lead to him trying to convince her to go to Atlas, which will then probably end, like, make a war go on between Weiss's life, and she doesn't need that. So what I liked what Winter did was she actually told her two truths. It's like, okay, you have two ways, you have two paths, all right? And she's given her that tough love, which is another form of which I didn't expect to see within Weiss's family, which I'm glad I'm seeing, because I thought they were all going to be nasty to her. I thought they were all going to be just like to the point where they pressured her. And again, within that scene, some people may be like, oh, Winter's pressuring her. Oh, she's literally, it's like, no, at that scene, she wasn't. And again, I'm not just being biased because I like Winter's character. I'm just telling it how I believe and how I envision this, is instead of thinking, oh my god, she hit best girl on the head, she's abusive, call 911, take her to prison. It's like, no, that's tough love. She's showing her that, like, you can't give up on yourself. But, and the thing is too, is like she understood because she went through that too, so I'm wondering how hard the father was on her, let alone Weiss, but on her too. So that's something for me to think about within the lore too. But with Crow, all right, let's move on to Crow. That picture, which I have to review again, it showed him and a few other people. Now, in that picture, was that Ruby's mother? Because I remember from, and you guys said, Cap, forget that scene. Think of it as like a dream sequence that, not Weiss, that Yang was having. At that moment, like you saw what she looked like, the woman that saved Yang. So that picture with the hair that was like kind of spiky and long and big, and like she had Ruby's face, was that Ruby's mother? And was Ruby's mother, like, is she the one that's related to Crow? Like, are they siblings? Or is he related to her? I have to rewatch this again because I don't know if they said anything. Or is he related to her dad? So like when he said, this is when I met your parents and everything, who else was in that picture? Was that Yang's, like, was that like Yang's biological either mother or father? I don't know, but like, I know they're stepsisters, so I still have to review this timeline because again, that's one thing I always get confused about. But dang, that picture, I feel, because it's in the OP2, is gonna be very, very important. So I have to pay attention to every little detail. But anyway, guys, be sure to check out our Patreon page down below, and also check out all the links in the description and everything else that Kat always blabbers on about. But anyway, guys, I hope you have an amazing day. You stay safe out there. Until the next video, I'm Rooster and Fangirl, and you're the fanboy every single day. And wait, I said this out of order. And you stay weird, you stay wonderful, you stay awesome, my friends. See you later.